Now misdirection kicks are next, and a misdirection kick, as part of the technique itself, it has a built-in trick to get the opponent thinking a kick is coming one way when it comes another. And that's just an example of one right there. So that move that you just saw is called a question mark kick. And what it's supposed to do is make you think a push kick or a snap kick is coming at you by first showing the chamber of a push or snap kick and getting your opponent to block a path that you don't really want to take. What you really want to do is switch it all of a sudden and throw out a roundhouse kick. And by that time, it'll be too late. Your opponent will be blocking a push kick and he will fall for the roundhouse kick. So let's take a look at Israel's kick again. Notice he brings his knee up similar to the way you would for a snap kick or a push kick. Now this guy's going to fall for it. You can already see he's dropped his arms there, but Israel's gone to the real chamber, which is a roundhouse kick, and that guy was not ready for it. Now another good way to use misdirection is to trick your opponent into what level he thinks you're going for. So with this kick here, what I'm doing is making a little flick at the bottom of the movement to make him think I'm going for a kick low, and then I'm going to switch my kick up high. So you can see here, here's the little feint thing. I re-chamber it, and then all of a sudden I snap up to a nice high kick. That's where the real kick is. So changing levels can be confusing and can get some good shots in. You can use the roundhouse kick for a level change misdirection as well. What I'm going to do is fake a low kick, so hit really lightly with a fake low kick. They block the low kick, I re-chamber the leg, and then I throw the real kick up high when they're not expecting it. I call this kick a Chun-Li based on the Street Fighter character. Now a fourth misdirection kick that we will be using is a roundhouse kick that turns into a side kick. So it looks like a roundhouse kick, it whips back around and turns into a side kick. Watch. I'm going to fake throwing that roundhouse kick and show him the fake chamber. I whip the leg around, and then I'm in the side kick chamber position and I just blast it out from there. So you get the opponent blocking the roundhouse kick and all of a sudden they are vulnerable to an epic side kick. Bam! So the next type of kick we're talking about is a draw kick, which is the art of making it look like you missed the first kick to land the second kick. So for this one here, we're going to do a fake roundhouse kick. So I'm going to swing it around and make it look like I missed. When my opponent thinks I've missed and am vulnerable, he's going to charge in. And when he does, that's when I'm going to do that cross-legged side kick that was discussed in the fundamentals video. Alright guys, let's finish up intermediate kicks with the drawing hook kick, which is literally everything is the same as the side kick. I fake that missed roundhouse kick, I cross the feet. Instead of throwing a side kick, I'm just going to throw a hook kick this time. I hope you guys have enjoyed.
Want to learn the ins and outs of the sport of mixed martial arts? Sign up for Knights MMA Online, the only online dojo built at Harvard University. Engage with the interactive curriculum, submit video assessments, and level up your character just like a video game.